Hello, 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 konnichiwa friends. I was going to attempt to start with a Noddy Holder style It's Christmas, but I didn't want to commit that to video for like the rest of my life. So, hey, it's Christmas. And look, oh my goodness, they've changed the colour of the Doki Doki box to a lovely icy blue with a lovely little Christmas lady on the front. And yeah, this right, which you may or may not be able to tell compared to previous videos, is bigger than the normal box they send. Probably it's usually about that much less wide. Wide, height, width, height, depth. Yeah, it's very close to maths, that. So it's usually about that big by maybe that big. So, and definitely not as tall. This is taller. So I'm excited, because who knows what that might mean is inside. It could be a gigantic plush, a ridiculously large plush. Who knows? It could be that we open the flap and something comes bursting out of the top of it. I just don't know. I managed to avoid looking at the shipping label, which does usually list exactly what's inside, because not content with giving it away on social media and in emails, they do like to write it on the postage label as well. It's a challenge, this. It's a challenge trying to do this and not see what's going to be in there. But it's relatively heavy. So that's nice. Should have some quality goods instead of like ultra light plastic stuff, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, let's just go straight in, because it's what day are we on? It's the 12th of December, which means there are only 13 days left till Christmas. So we haven't got all day. Let's stop messing about. Will it even fit past the camera? I don't even know. Oh, it's perilously close. Perilously close. I do like it in blue though. I do prefer it to the pink, they normally have. Can I squish that there? Yeah, this is going to be tricky to keep in one shot. Okay, she's eating some sort of cookie. That's nice. We'll come back to that. Some lovely, lovely tissue paper. Gosh, I mean, let's go in. It's all folded up within itself, so I think. That underneath as well? I'm going to have to lift something, take something out and come back to the thing that's like massive and obvious. Let's begin with a little pouch. Pom Pom Purin, who's a name I have heard of, once again. Slowly I will get accustomed to these different characters and stuff. Pom Pom Purin is a name that I know, but I wouldn't have identified that as being it, if you see what I mean. This is actually quite yellow. Again, I've got natural light coming in to light this, but it's December. It's very grey outside. I've kind of done the best I can to adjust the settings. But yeah, once again, you'll have to wait till the actual photos come out to see what things actually look like. Let's just remove the plastic, as is the custom. I'm sure that plastic is louder. So, oh wow. Oh my god, it smells very plasticky. Very plasticky indeed. So yeah, it's like a nice cream sort of leather effect type little purse. It's got a yellow character with a beret on who reminds me, and those of you who are about the same age as me might remember Spot the Dog, which was a staple of certainly my probably kind of late childhood, more into my brother's toddler, early years hoodness thing. So maybe those of you who are born probably around the mid 80s probably would be more au fait with Spot the Dog, but he reminds me of that, minus the spot, obviously doesn't have a spot. Don't know who this guy is, but he's well chowing down on that donut. Let's eat donuts together. I mean, if someone said that to you wouldn't say no, would you? Coffee time, donuts, snack time. Ah, that's so cute. He's using it as a monocle. I am so easily pleased. And there he is as a donut. That's even better. Do we have any silica gel inside though? We do. Bit of silica gel of the day. Should collect them all and then at the end of the year have like a silica gel amnesty where I just like put them all in a bin together somewhere. Useful piece of foam. Never throw things like this away. They're always useful for something. Always useful for something. Put it there. Yeah, just a little purse pouch, really. I mean, I have so much stationery and things. The Halloween oh god, what was it called? Surimagashi? I can't remember how to say it, but you know the one, it was like pink and brightly coloured, and it had the My Melody rabbit on one side and the kind of evil rabbit on the other side. I use that every day now, so that has become useful pouch number 1. This one is slightly smaller, but definitely will still be used. That's a good handbag sized. Very, very pleased with that. Very pleased with that. Okay, so lifting up the what is clearly a fleecy blanket, but we'll get to that in a minute. Oh, we've got... Oh, that's cute. It's like a little... It's plastic. It's like melamine stuff. A little Sanrio, just like a little dish, tray, plate, Christmas thing. With everybody on it. I should know these by now, shouldn't I? So I do know. I know that's My Melody. I know that's Hello Kitty. And now I know that that is Pom Pom Purin. No idea. And this is a dog that looks a bit like a chibi version of Snoopy. Maybe it is, I don't know. That's really sweet. I don't know where I'm going to put it, and I probably wouldn't want to put anything on it in case it scratched it, but it's very sweet. And it's a heart. It's a lovely blue heart. I mean, what more could you ask for in life? We all need blue hearts in our lives, don't we? So that's sweet. There. I see... What is this? Oh, cinema roll. Oh, so that's cinema roll. Okay, learning point. This is cinema roll. There is a wabbit, by the looks of it, who's going on a trip to Paris. Is this a diary? I mean, I can open it and literally look, but... It is! Oh my god, it's a little diary! I love it! Oh my god, I'm gonna be able to use this for so many things. I wanted to like kind of track somewhere. I mean, and I sort of have done. I use the like the bullet journal that I use for my daily life stuff to note down when I've done streams and whatnot. However, then you have to like look back through each page individually to like look back and see how much you've done. Just because I like to keep interested in it and that sort of thing. This having a month on a page and stuff, gonna be super helpful for that. Not gonna lie. This could well be the... I mean, I've got to bring myself to write in it, and that's going to be hard because it's very good. I may well write in it in pencil because I can't bring myself to commit to writing in ink. But there we go. I don't know how the ink would show through on the pages as well. I wouldn't want to ruin it. But yeah, this might be the basis for my content calendar plans that I want to do, whereby when I get the new computer in 2020, I want to plan ahead in terms of I'm going to be able to make so much more YouTube stuff because it's going to cope with the software that I want to use, which my current laptop can't, which is why you have slightly washed out looking videos like that you're getting at the minute. But yeah, so I want to be able to plan out like, okay, in May 2020, right, we're going to have a Twitch stream on these days, we're going to have a video that comes out on this day, the unboxing video is going to come out this day, and like look at it and know what's coming up rather than reacting to stuff and just trying to do stuff as and when and creep it in and like then realise, oh god, there's like 3 months have gone past and I've not done a single thing. You know, I just want to like feel like I'm more organised about it, and it's so slim that I could take this everywhere. This is a good item. I'm very pleased with this. They are all like lovely different pastel colours, which again look a bit washed out to you. Sorry. And then you get some lovely yellow. Look, they're in the teacups. Oh my god, so cute. No paper, little train, and then at the back, my fax number details, which I will be putting in there post haste because people need to know how to fax me if they find this if I lose it. Mobile email. Is that different to regular email? Have I been living a lie this whole time? I thought email was just email wherever it was. Huh, who knew? Who knew? But anyway, cinema roll. And I love that it's in like a cover as well. I mean, I guess you're supposed to take it out of that, but there's clearly no way that I'm going to take it out of there because it'll keep it protected. Love it. Love it. Love it. We're off to a very strong start here, aren't we? I fear for the Yume twins box. I really do. Right, okay, this is clearly a blanket, but I will have to remove it from its bag. Try to find the... There we go. Excuse me 1 second. Well, that wins the prize for the largest piece of plastic I think we've had. Oh, Sammy's come over because he's all interested in what the noises are. I mean, it's a fleecy blanket. I can't even I can't even show you because it's just too big. Who said the actress to the bishop, etc., etc. This guy? I mean, this guy's on it. It's Sumika Garashi again. So that's our little green, am I a duck, am I a penguin friend. I'm going to try and unfold it on somebody that we might recognise. There he is! There he is! So there's the dinosaur guy. I can't get it nearer to the camera, I'm really sorry. I'm going to open it and see how big it is. Woo. Oh god, it's actually... Where's the dog gone now? I'm just worried he's going to jump up and try and grab it. It's like... how to describe a size of an object that you can't see right now? It's wider than a metre. It's like maybe 1.5 meters. And it's easily nearly 2 meters long. You could definitely sit under it, which is obviously the intended use of it. But yeah, that's pretty good. It's like I say, very fleecy. It's got as well sewing hype, an amazingly intricate stitch around the edge, which I think is like the blanket stitch that Mookie kindly taught me via the medium of YouTube live on a Twitch stream. But it's got this zigzag bit on it as well, which I don't think that had. That's how I would recognise the blanket stitch. But literal blanket stitch on a literal blanket. So that's lovely. It's very, yeah, it doesn't smell of anything odd, which is nice. And I wish I knew what the washing instructions are because they are in Japanese. Huh. Oh no, there's a separate tag with symbols. I can wash it at 30. Cool. Because I will inevitably drop something on this at some point. Because that's just how I roll. So let's just put that down there. And then it looks like we've got a massive bag as well. Oh god, let's just de-plastic this. They have really come up trumps with this. I was not expecting. Hold on. You know how I said that the other piece of plastic was the biggest piece of plastic we'd had? This piece of plastic is even bigger! Like twice the size. Jeez. Apologies. Blasphemy. Sorry. Look at that! I mean, you can't even see all of it. It's so huge. It's a huge tote bag. It's really, it's like plasticky canvas, so it's like, it feels like it would be sort of shower-proof, rain resistant. And it's got the gang, the whole gang, look, with like teddy versions of themselves, which is sweet. Super sweet. Does it have a zip? It does have a zip. So it's even sealable. But does it have silica gel? No. There is no silica gel here. But that's pretty cool. I really like that. That is a great bag to take on a shopping trip. Like say, I don't know, say I was going to, I don't know, Resd or something like that. This might be a bag that I would consider taking to put in the things I inevitably end up buying. Because, you know me, I can't go to an event and not buy plushies. Yeah, I mean, what better than to walk around with this awesome bunch of characters on me. Pickle. That is proper good. I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed. Does it fit on a shoulder easily enough? It does. Yeah, this is quite the box to beat now. I don't know what the Yume twins have got in store for me because this is not the box that I accidentally spoiled for myself by opening an email. Yeah, but wow. I'm glad also that it wasn't overly... I was a bit concerned that it might be overly Christmas themed, especially with the box having this on the front. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Christmas and Christmas stuff, but you can't really have Christmas stuff like out and about in your house and use it like all year round. It just feels a bit weird. I mean, totally you actually could, but I would feel weird doing that. So I'm pretty chuffed that out of all the objects, the only one that was Christmas themed was this one, and it's small. So potentially could we stick something on that and hang it on my Christmas tree maybe? That would be nice. And then it becomes a decoration. So yeah, I mean, a useful pouch, a useful diary, a useful bag, a useful blanket, and a little cute little tray. So, I'm sorry, Yume twins. I'm really sorry. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. Let's just have a quick squiz through here. There's people. Oh, there's people with all the little. Mine. I called mine. Was it? Oh God, was it Pedro or Pablo? I can't remember now. Oh my God, I feel awful. I'm sure I've called him Pablo. Anyway, let's go with Pablo because he's a pumpkin and it's the letter P. So. Yeah, he sits by my bed. I've got a little sort of kawaii shrine thing building up next to my bed on my bedside table. So I've got the Pablo. I've got the Halloween lamp light thing that casts the thing onto the ceiling. I've got the Kirby pullback star on wheels plushie thing. And there was something else, and I can't remember what the other thing was, but yes. So, happy holidays, blah, 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 blah. Pom-pom purring in his pyjamas, so cute. So, yeah, this is quite a simple leaflet, as always. It's just this is what you've got, and this is what you could win if you win the competition. Some nice stuff in there. I mean, I don't know why I kind of make such a thing about showing you this, because probably you'd have to pause it and zoom in to actually see the stuff. So if you want to see what's in this leaflet, let me know, and I will share like detailed pictures. A bath mat. Wow, an actual bath mat. So, tote bag. Get your holiday shopping done in style. Carry your presents in this tote the next time you run your holiday errands. Check. A holiday dish. A bunch of the Sanrio friends have gathered to help celebrate the holidays. So use this dish to serve cookies. I'm not exactly sure how many cookies you could fit on this. Or maybe they have like teeny tiny cookies in Japan. I don't know. Maybe stack them all up on the top. I don't know. Or use it to decorate your home and hold on to your keys and other trinkets somewhere handy. Little holiday cash. Keep your holiday cash safe in this pouch. Take it with you when you're shopping. Keep money, accessories, cosmetics, or whatever you might need in Pom Pom Purin's trusty hands. I mean, he's busy holding a donut there. His hands are otherwise engaged, aren't they? 2020 planner. Love a planner. I bloody love a planner, I tell you. Year is coming to an end. Get your 2020 plans in order with this cute cinema roll planner. It is sure to be the cutest way to stay organised. It really is. It really is. Oh my God. And the blanket. Perfect for your lap or shoulders. Bundle up at home, work, or wherever your holiday travels may take you. If it was colder in our office, I would genuinely consider taking it to the office and having it on my knees. But it's generally not too bad. Compared to our last office that we were in, which was hot all year round. So it's quite a blessed relief to have a normal temperature room now, to be honest. So, yeah, I mean, I can't fit everything in, but, you know, there's a sort of rough summary shot kind of thing. Yeah, it's going to be hard. You're going to have to do a really good job here, Yume twins. Let's find out how they do, shall we? Okie dokie, so here we go. I mean, there's no, it's the standard box. There's no two ways about it. It's not festive. It's the regular box. I don't know if I feel annoyed or not bothered about that. Part of me is kind of annoyed that they didn't go to the same effort as the Doki Doki box. But part of me is like, well, maybe I'd rather you didn't spend money on a fancy box and you just put better stuff inside. I genuinely don't know. I'm genuinely conflicted about that. So, standard size, as always, kind of average weight, fairly light. I think probably lighter than the other one. Let's, excuse me for coughing at you, by the way. I'm trying to stave off a cold. I think I'm winning, but every so often my throat just goes a bit croaky. So, especially when I'm talking like this. So. Excuse me for that. I didn't even prepare myself by bringing a glass of water or anything. So, we'll soldier on. Thank you for sticking with me if you are indeed still here. So what do we have here? Sanrio Christmas. I mean, it looks like we may have gone full Christmas theme here. If you bear in mind what I said before, this could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing. I don't know. I mean, Sanrio is awesome. I do love the Sanrio characters. So if it's all Christmas, then it's all Christmas, and we'll just have to deal with that fact. We'll put that there for the second. Another spoon! I have another spoon. It's like the spoon that I got the other time and I didn't know what it was for. I think is it for shoveling rice, did we decide in the end? Like serving rice to yourself because it's long, it's low and shallow. Like a scoop. It's Spot the dog, aka Pom Pom Purin again, with his little happy party hat and his little bauble. He's cute. I wonder if they sort of, as the two separate companies, what would happen if they both picked the same item to put in their box for that month? You've kind of got to wonder, do they talk to each other about it? Not to sort of say like, oh, I want this and I want that. Just sort of kind of, are you going with this item like because we want to put it in ours, or I don't know, because it'll be, if you got both, and there will be more crates than these two out there available. If you got the same item in, say, 3 different Kawaii crates, because it was clearly what is this year's range for the stuff, you'd be a bit annoyed, I reckon. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, so we have a lovely Christmas spoon. I mean, I'm forever needing more Christmas spoons in my life, so that's a good thing. I can add it to my collection with my Halloween spoon that I already have from before. These are paper straws. And oh my god, there's 30 of them, that's loads. This is actually really good. I really like this because I do use straws, and I have run down my collection that I've had. I say collection, that makes it sound very grand. You know the plastic straws that you buy in the supermarket and they're like white and they've got either a blue, a yellow or a green or a red sort of stripes running down them. We've used those for like years, and obviously now plastic being the problem that it is, we're trying to use them all up because you throw them away after you've used them, and start using paper ones. So I did have some paper ones from the supermarket, but oh my god, they're not as cute as these ones. They're not as cute as these ones. So this is good. I like this a lot. 30 of them. They don't look, I don't think they are particularly Christmas. I think they're just straws with Hello Kitty on, which is fine. Obviously, don't want everything to be Christmas. I can't have a summer drink with a Christmas straw. That would be insane. So that's nice. That's nice. What is it? Oh my god! Sticky notes! Hyperventilating over here. I'll just have to sit back and look at the grey sky outside to calm myself down a little bit because, oh my god, sticky notes are like, if you think I'm bad for plushies, then sticky notes are like my, not kryptonite, but kind of my, damn you, that was my one weakness kind of thing. It's like I am an absolute sucker for sticky notes. Even if they're tiny, like these, and you can't really write much on them, I will still, I adore sticky notes. I think you may have grasped how much I love them. So I'm really chuffed. I mean, this is not even remotely Christmas themed whatsoever, but it is Gudetama, who is on my little collection of plastic storage boxes that I've been using for some stitchy stuff. I've got some sweets in one. I've got another by my bed with which is mainly a coaster at the minute because I haven't got anything in it. But yeah, I do like Gudetama as a character. I think he's really funny. So this poor person is sad. I wish I knew what he said. I mean, I don't think it's going to focus on it, but I'll get a picture after and we can maybe get somebody to translate the characters there, because it would be nice to know what he's saying. So there's 1, 2, 3, which is awesome. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. Don't know how many there are, and clearly I'm never going to use them all up because then I won't have any left, and that would be traumatic. So we have tiny Christmas plate, and now we have large Christmas plate, and this is partly what I meant when I said about do they collaborate on terms of what they send. So we now have the large ceramic plate from this, clearly the same collection as the little heart one that we got in the other box. It's got some sort of glue stuck to it, but it's fine. I'm sure that's a chibi version of Snoopy. Now we can see him bigger. Sure it is. But isn't this sweet? Look, they're outside playing with, delivering presents and stuff. They're decorating the tree. They've got all little characters as candles. They're all little candles. And little decorations. They're all in this gingerbread house. There are like little characters around the edge of it. Lots of yummy treats. This is lovely. This is delightful. I like as well how they've done the tree. Like everything has obviously got a solid line around it because that's how it's drawn, with like a solid black lines. That's how you draw cartoons generally, isn't it? But the tree doesn't have any outline on it, and it looks really sort of not 3D, but kind of textured because of that. It sort of pops more than if it had been drawn around with lines like everything else in the picture. So that's lovely. That's one to put some Quality Street on Christmas Day, isn't it? And have it on the sideboard. For sure. Yeah, you can't see the colours properly, but it is very vibrant as well. It's very sweet. This is going to be a very difficult decision. Not happy. What's this? Can this be another blanket? Let's just release it. No, Sammy, it's not for you. Oh, I can't get in it. Ah! Crisis. Where's the... Sammy thinks it's for him and has come right up next to me to have a look at it. I'd show you, but I can't move the camera. Just move it out there a little bit. So this is not fleecy, but it's very velvety. It's very squishy. And I guess does it say anything on here? Sanrio characters, and there are a picture of some of the Sanrio characters. So if I just open it out to see how big it is, it's not as big as the other one. How to describe it? It's about 1 meter tall, maybe 1.5 meters wide, and it's got I mean, I'd love to show you, like, the whole thing. It's got pictures of them all in baubles, so they're all in baubles. I think it might need a bit of a wash and an iron, maybe, because it's a bit sort of... The pile of the stuff is sort of pushed across on some of the bits, but it feels very nice. I mean, you can sit there and do that to it for quite a while, which is lovely. Maybe it's like a lighter blankie than the other one that we got, which was fleece and feels like it would get very warm on your knee very quickly. This feels like perhaps a lighter version. I don't know. I'm going to squish it back in there just to sort of free up some space and go for the little booklet. Oops, sorry, that was quite loud, and very near the camera as well. Very near the microphone as well. Sorry about that, didn't mean to deafen you. Okay, Sanrio Christmas, let's go. Volume 43. Oh my god, the surprise code is Christmas. Who would have known? Who would have known? This will be my August, September, October, November, December, 5th one. When I get the January one and redeem it, I unlock the 6-month streak thing, which is 10% off forever. So that's pretty cool. So you can perhaps understand why I've been keen to keep this going to achieve that. Okay, so Sanrio Christmas Blanket, indeed. Featuring your favourite characters. You can keep warm in this style. The 70 by 100, so it's exactly 1 metre by slightly less than 1 metre. Blanket is perfect to wear over your shoulders or have on your lap. Check. Okay, cool. Christmas plate. Are you in the Christmas spirit yet? Kind of. I sort of am and I'm sort of not. I've kind of, I've been around a bit of like a Christmas market-y type thing, and I sort of felt a bit festive. But yeah, with everything that's been going on at home and stuff like that, perhaps slightly less so. I think once we put our decorations up, we're going to do a tree this year, so once we put the tree up, I might start feeling a little bit less and a bit more Christmas. So, excuse me. This sturdy yet light plate is super convenient for daily use, pretty much unbreakable, perfect for children and the clumsier ones among us. Well, thanks, I guess. Christmas spoon. It is what it says. It's just a Christmas spoon. Oh, there was 2. Look, we got pom pom purin, but we could have had cinema roll. I'll be honest, I like him more because he's yellow, and I know you can't see this very well. I'm really sorry. Adorable Japanese-style spoon brings Christmas to you in Sanrio style. Use it to enjoy soup or rice on a cold winter's day. It's great for a Christmas dinner. I mean, only if you have soup or rice in your Christmas dinner. It's not going to be great for picking up turkey, is it? But anyway, light, easy to clean, can be washed in a dishwasher. Great. I don't have a dishwasher, but never mind. Say no to plastic straws. These paper friends are not only eco-friendly but also super cute. Aren't they perfect for a party? We're sure your guests will love them. Don't forget to snap a cute picture. And again, there was 2 we could have had. We have Hello Kitty ones are the ones that we got. And I can't quite see what that is. I think the other one is all of the characters, but it's a very pastel-y set. It's pastel blue and pastel pink. So I'm quite glad that we got the bright yellow and pink ones. That's quite nice. And lastly, be still my beating heart, but it's the sticky notes. Gudetama sticky notes. It ain't a Sanrio Christmas without Gudetama. These cute sticky notes have plenty of space to write down anything you need to remember to have an excellent Christmas. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. There's the straws again. There's a photo contest. I mean, I probably don't. A humidifier. What? What a random item to win as a prize. How bizarre. Anywho, there's Kirby! Kirby! Someone has drawn a Kirby, someone has made Pikachu out of rice. Someone's made a little bento box. Oh, with the Totoro bento boxes. I've been using these, some of you may know, just to take stuff like grapes and pretzels to work, but they are in use, so that is good. My little Kirby chiller bag from last month has also been in use. Certain items, the cat umbrella from August and the cat fold-up bag have been used quite heavily. So yeah, things are... Never fear that like everything of this is just going in my wardrobe and just being forgotten about. I am using quite a lot of the items. It's just... I need to go through and sort out the things that I've designated as shelf items and decide what to do with those, where to put them and stuff. So he's really cute, isn't he? I mean, little pom-pom paw in there with his beret. Très chic. He's partnered up with Gudetama the egg for some reason. Not quite sure why. Maybe just because he's yellow. I don't know. And there are some people with their plushy things from boxes past, which is nice. Oh, and look, they've finally taken off the do you have a here's your referral code, get people to refer, blah 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 blah, because they aren't offering it anymore. So, are you an artist? Share your kawaii art on social media. Use a hashtag to have a chance to have your creations featured. Should be featured. Oh, proofreading! Come on! It's not hard. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Oh, I've got to decide now. I'm genuinely not sure if I can. Okay, let's review the 2 booklets and apply the now legendary It Is Canon grading system and find out which box has won. So, yeah, this is going to be really, really difficult. Like, really difficult. I don't know. I never really decided when I began this, because I never thought it was going to be an issue, whether I was going to allow myself to have a draw at any point. Because it feels like whichever one I pick here, I'm going to like regret it, because the other one is still super awesome. I mean, we'll go through the process. We'll go through the process and try and remember what I'm doing. I was distracted there. There was a van outside next door's house and he slammed the door shut and I genuinely thought the dog was going to go absolutely nuts, but he didn't, so that's quite good. Okay, so, Happy Holidays from Doki Doki Crate. Tote bag. Love it. Little dish. Love it. I mean, it's going to live on a shelf, but I do still love it, so that bumps it up from a shelf item to a love it item. Pouch. Love it. Planner. Super duper absolutely mega love it. Blanket. I do like having a fleecy blanket across my knees of an evening. Whether this one will be big enough compared to sort of the throw that I use for that purpose already, I don't know. Hand on heart, I can't honestly say that I love it. I mean, it's lovely. It's cute. It's obviously really good value. It's massive. I'm going to put it down as a like, though, because compared to these others, I don't love it as much as I love them, if that makes sense. So, 4 loves and a like. I don't think we've ever had such a successful crate yet. Let's dive in and see. It's going really dark outside, and I'm really conscious that the screen is getting darker and darker. So, sorry about that. The clouds are getting thicker and greyer, and it's just pouring with rain, because of course it is. It's December in Wales. Why would it not be? So, Yume Twins box. Christmas blanket. Again, same reasoning as this one. And this one also being smaller. I'm not sure if I would ever actually sit with it on my knee, but I'll put it down as a like, because I do like it. It's nice. It's nice. Their plate. Yes, for the same reason as the little one. I do love it. Spoon. This thing with sending me spoons. I mean, I don't generally really use giant spoons that much. If I use a spoon, it's generally for eating cereal or mixing tea. These spoons are larger than perhaps I need. This is probably going to be a decorative item with the Halloween spoon from previous times. So that's also a like. So we've got 1 love, 2 likes. The straws I do love because A, they're really good for the planet, and B, they're really cute. And C, there's loads of them. 30 is a lot of straws. And the sticky notes are clearly a love as well. So it's basically come down to the fact that this blanket is smaller than this blanket, in terms of that's why they're not scoring exactly the same score. But I do feel really harsh saying that this one is better than this one. But equally, my heart says that it is. So I probably, I'm going to have to go with the Doki Doki crate as the winner. I think perhaps because it's a bit more, the colours on the things within it are a bit more vibrant, maybe. That's partly what it is. I mean, it's got sticky notes in. I feel so disloyal to my sticky note inner nerd for not having this make it an outright win. But the spoon kind of let it down a bit, because I won't use it. And the blanket thing, which is lovely, but had they not put a bigger, kind of better blanket in their one, maybe this would have swung it that way. And now I'm just waffling to try and justify to myself my decision. But I don't really need to justify it to anybody, because at the end of the day, these items are going to come out of these boxes and end up getting intermingled into my daily life as it is. So I'm probably in 6 months' time not going to remember which box each of these things came out of. But I've kind of committed to the let's give them a score thing now. So we have done, and the Doki Doki crate is the winner. Which, again, kind of surprises me. I mean, I've said it before. I always thought that the Yume Twins box was going to win every time before I started this. Having looked back at previous boxes, I thought that their stuff was going to be more my sort of taste kind of thing. And that these perhaps might be more overly pastel-y kind of kawaii stuff that perhaps I wouldn't really be interested in so much. But they've really, really impressed me. And it's made it incredibly difficult to decide to cancel one of them. Because I kind of don't want to cancel this one, because if I keep the streak going, I get a discount on it. Which, although a tenuous argument, because if I have a discount on stuff that perhaps I don't like as much as this one, is it worth even having the discount? But then I remember back to things like the Totoro box and the Kirby box, and I'm like, how can I possibly let that go? How can I? They've done the Kirby box, there's not going to be another Kirby box for a long time probably, but you know, there could be another character that I really love that I haven't even considered yet that comes in its own themed box with these next time or another time, because I know what's coming next time. Remember, I know what's coming in this one next time already because I spoiled it for myself, and it's going to be a good one, so then this one is going to have to step up to compete, but the month after that it will probably trounce it. So yeah, I think I might be stuck with both of them for the rest of my life basically. Or until I go bankrupt, one or the other. Which was your favourite? Which do you like? Which object, out of ignoring what's in each one, which object out of the 10 objects was your favourite? Please do feel free to let me know in the comments below. I should be pointing to the comments below somehow, probably. I don't know. And yeah, if you want them, I can't give you any referral codes, but you can find them on the links below if you want to take out your own. They do also each have other crates offered by the same company. They have food ones, I think they have beauty product ones as well. There's quite a lot of stuff basically out there if you want it. Please feel free to check it out and enjoy it. And thank you very much for watching. Thank you for sticking with me to the end. And a very Merry Christmas, I guess. It feels weird to be saying that on the 12th, but yeah, hey, very Merry Christmas to you and a wonderful Happy New Year into 2020, where the new PC will be in play and all the awesomeness will be happening. I will see you then. Have a great day. Much love.